Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for joining me. Hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. So, how can we deepen this connection? The situation, Aquarius, between you and your person, can it be strengthened? Let's find out. So, that's what we're going to be focusing on today. We'll be using the Spellcasters Tarot to your tarot reading. Aquarius, remember, if you do wish to purchase any of the tarot cards that Fifi and I use, just go to the description box and all of our tarot cards will be listed there. So, strengthening this connection. Can this connection be deepened? What's the advice, please, from the tarot? What does Aquarius need to know? What's their person want? What do they want? It's very important to know. So, behind the deck, we do have the Six of Cups with the Hanged Man and the Four of Pentacles. So, the Six of Cups, again, that is a card of friendship. It's almost, I feel like, Aquarius, you sometimes have moments where you want to talk to your person, or it's like you want to create peace between your person. But then there are moments too where you don't know if you're moving forward in this situation here. It's almost you feel a little bit stuck. And with the Four of Pentacles, a little bit afraid of losing something or afraid of losing happiness too, it can be. So let's go a little bit further into this. Let's find out more. Let's look at the current energy between you and your person. We have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups can show both of you, Aquarius, you and your person are feeling sad, a little bit regretful, regretting the situation. There are moments of sadness, anger, where there have been situations that have not worked out, moments where things have just fallen apart. However, though, Aquarius, you and your person just need to meet each other in the middle here. Because as you can see here, we do have two cups that are standing. There is still hope. This is the Five of Cups is not always a deal breaker. Emotions are high with disappointment, and I feel like Aquarius, you and your person contribute, yes, but sometimes things do not work out. Whether it's differences of opinions, difference of wants and needs, but definitely there are some emotions here, especially sadness and disappointment between the both of you. Let's look at you, Aquarius, your card. You have the Three of Wands. Okay. So it's almost like you want to move on from this now. You want to move on from the Five of Cups because you're ready now for exploration, to step out into the unknown. You're more than ready now to go to the next cycle, the next level here. Even though there have been delays, there have been moments where things were just not moving, kind of like the Hanged Man. Your person, they want to move forward too with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, again, that is the fastest moving knight with changes and offers. And I just feel, especially with your person, they want to move far away from the Five of Cups. They just want to charge forward. They want to go towards the future here. Okay, that's all good. That's great. But are there any hidden influences? We have the Six of Swords. This is actually a really good card because we are moving away from turbulent times and into calmer waters. So, yes, Aquarius, we are moving away from the Five of Cups now. The swords are pointing down. So, what does that mean? When the swords are pointing down, that usually means that we said everything that we needed to say. We made our peace. We made peace with ourselves and our person. So we're bringing this peace now. Notice you have the Six of Swords and also the Six of Cups. Again, it's about establishing the connection again. It's all about establishing the friendship again. So this is really good. I'm liking this so far. What does your person want? Yep, they want to establish communication again. They want to establish the connection. Most of all, they're actually going to be learning a lot from this situation. That's the student card. So they're going to be learning. They're going to be gaining experience and skills from this situation. The Page of Pentacles can also suggest there may be children between the both of you. Or this could be a blended situation where your person has children from a previous relationship too. The children, I feel like there's going to be children surrounding you, Aquarius. If we leave everything behind that's not serving us, if we learn also from the situation, what else can we expect? We also have the devil here. So the devil has a couple of meanings too. It can show that the connection, the bond that you, Aquarius, have between you and your person is literally unbreakable. It's unbreakable. The devil can also show our shadow selves too, when it's the card of extremes. And that can mean something simple as we only have love and attention for each other. And sometimes we may forget about our family and friends. It can be something as simple as that, where there's a very big sexual connection too between Aquarius and your person, a very big desire, very passionate, very sexual tension there between the both of you. We can clarify. We're going to understand this situation even further. Let's understand this. What else does Aquarius need to know, please, regarding this situation? What else do we need to know? The Five of Cups, also with the Ace of Cups. So despite literally having high emotions of disappointment, you still have love for each other. And most of all, both of you are on the same page. Both of you definitely want to move away from the Five of Cups and into a new cycle. Both of you want that because it's been quite a lot to deal with, especially with the Five of Cups. Those high emotions, no, they're not serving us. If anything, it's just causing too much anxiety. So give it a month, Aquarius. You're going to see that things are going to start to improve. The Three of Wands. See, yes, also with the Two of Pentacles. Yes, you're ready to move on. You want that exploration. You want to step out into the unknown, even though there have been a little bit of delays. Two of Pentacles can show a little bit of indecision. How do I do this? How can I do this? Yes, there could be a little bit indecision. There could be even sometimes a lack of finances where we are surviving, not living. Because as you can see here, the Two of Pentacles, this person is juggling money here. So yes, it could be unexpected expenses sometimes that can happen. However, though, it's not a deal breaker because the Two of Pentacles, as it came, as it will go, which is fine. Your person wants to move forward. Also, the Seven of Wands. They still believe in this relationship. They still want to fight for this relationship. They don't want to give up on this relationship. No, absolutely not. Even though sometimes Aquarius, we may challenge ourselves, we may challenge our person. Your person still wants to fight for this relationship. The Six of Swords. Oh, nice. The Page of Cups. So there's going to be really good communication now. Moving forward, there's going to be better communication. The Page of Cups is the surprise card. The Page of Cups is still having communication and messages that expresses love. Even something like a simple text message. Have a great day. I miss you already. Something as simple as that. Because we are moving away now from the Five of Cups. Great. It's a great combination that I want to see. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. Notice here, Aquarius, the Hanged Man. You got that too, behind the deck. So the Hanged Man. I will not be surprised if your person does want to talk to you. They may bring up a conversation. They may even learn, okay, I want this relationship to move on, because they may have moments where they feel like it's not moving forward. So they're going to try and think about ideas. How can we move forward now? What's the best way to move forward? Because yes, sometimes the hanging man, even though this person is suspended upside down, they can release themselves. So this card is all about thinking outside the box, adapting, even sacrificing. It's definitely, because it's on your person's placement card, your person needs to now, they're thinking about adapting, they're thinking about changing their approach, how they handle things. So this is good. This is really, really good. The devil now also clarified with the Four of Cups. We need to start to plan now. We need to start to plan. Your person needs to start to plan, but also you also need to do the same, Aquarius, because you also have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups can also seem like we're feeling melancholic, we're feeling very sad because we're thinking a lot about the past. There's always opportunities around you, Aquarius, for you and your person to move forward. And you want to take that. You want to be able to do that. There's you, Aquarius, as the Queen of Swords. The sword is pointing up. That also means start communicating with your person. We need to open lines of communication. The logical side of the situation. Perhaps it's not as bad as you may think it is. So perhaps now we can communicate. We can actually look at the situation with reality, but also speak our truth. So, in other words, I feel like almost Aquarius, you and your person need to sit down and really talk about the issues and compromise, be able to find a solution to move forward. Because again, the hanged man can feel like we're not moving forward nor backwards, we're always stuck. So, how can we get unstuck? You're feeling it too, Aquarius, because you also have the Four of Cups. There's always situations and opportunities to help you to move forward. And the Page of Pentacles is kind of like telling us to review the lessons. What have we learned? How can we move forward? This is telling you you can move on from troubled times and into calmer waters. Notice that we have the Page of Cups. Again, we have the Page of Pentacles. We need to communicate. Communication will start small, but it can turn into something a lot bigger, something better. So, Aquarius, you have the gift of the gap. There's a reason why that you are the leaders when it comes to communication. And the sword is pointing up. You may come up with great ideas. Those ideas are going to be downloaded to you. But as you can see here, the cup is coming to you. Ideas are going to be amazing. Don't ignore them, because that's going to help you, Aquarius, to move forward with your person, to move away of feeling stuck, feeling that we're not moving forward. No, you can definitely move forward, Aquarius, and move on from troubled times too. Most of you definitely want to move on because you also have the Ace of Cups. You will see it even as 1 month comes. So think about from now to the next month. Listen and pay attention to ideas that are going to come to you, because you will have moments where you know how to move forward, including your person. This is still an excellent reading. So I'm very, very happy with this outcome, Aquarius. Remember, the friendship is going to be established again. Thank you, Aquarius. Have an amazing day. Don't forget about your bonus weekend tarot reading, which Fifi will do this Saturday. And power to you.